sniping people and shit.
So this mission that I'm working on right now, you start on an aircraft carrier, and you have to go take out anti-air units so that you can chase down some jets that are suppressing NATO troops across Altus. And then once you take the jets down, you're tasked with taking out a tank convoy. That's pretty much it right now.
I like it. Sounds amazing.
If you right-click on the channel, CTOF, and go to File Browser, you'll see a bunch of mods.
Yep.
Those are all the mods that are...
Okay. It looks like I got most of these already. Feeling it again.
I'm actually testing local multiplayer on my computer just for, testing purposes. But if you want to join me, I think you should be able to.
Yeah, give me a second to get these mods installed. I shall. Have you messed around with Spook War Com?
I haven't even heard of it.
It is a module package that it works in single player, and it's supposed to fairly work in multiplayer, but not on dedicated servers. This shit allows you to, it's got a SOCOM table where it'll automatically generate missions based on real life SOCOM type missions. It's all Black Ops oriented, everything. It's got a module where allows you and players to suborbital halo drop from a stealth drone. It's fucking awesome. And
That's cool.
Oh yeah, it's got another module that it's got the USS Proteus, which is a sub that you board, and it'll take you to wherever location you want, and you exit the sub through the tank, and there's 2 SDVs attached to the outside of the sub that you take and go to your objective. So I mean, it's all freaking Black Ops stealthy shit, dude. It's awesome.
That's
But
cool.
unfortunately, it doesn't work. There's no server key, so it was like, damn, dude, that sucks. Because I would really like to do that with a bunch of guys.
Yeah, that would be cool. I'm about to hop in a jet.
I've tried about 60 times to land on an aircraft carrier, and yeah, crash and burn every time.
I can land. I can't do it gracefully.
Yeah.
I usually end up slamming pretty hard and hurting myself, or I clip the back end of the ship. I've
Yeah.
done that a few times actually. I'm gonna have to look up what the air-to-ground missiles are, because I forget.
Yeah, I kind of gave up on learning how to code in this game.
It's pretty
Make
straightforward.
I don't know, maybe I'm just too stoned all the time to actually get into it.
That could be.
Looking at it. I start looking at it, I'm like, man, fuck this shit. Semicolon this. Hashtag freaking bullshit.
That's funny.
I can create simple shit, but don't ask me to freaking place a chopper at this foot, this amount of meters, and allow this to jump out of this. And yeah, no thanks. Can't do it. Tell me where to shoot, and I'll fucking throw down some lead. That's all I want to do.
going to assume these AGMs are my air-to-ground missiles.
That sounds about right. Yeah, I remember you guys, when I was playing DayZ with you guys, I know you were doing the Altus life thing, but I really didn't even look into the Arma 3 until recently.
It's pretty freaking awesome.
It is. When I first started playing it, I was like, okay, I can get into this, because I mean, I love military type games. I was a huge fan of SOCOM, Navy SEALs on PlayStation.
Right.
And this seems like, I mean, when I first started playing it, I was like, this seems a lot like SOCOM without the voice activation. But, you know, it felt like SOCOM to me, and I was like, okay, I can really fucking get into this. I mean, you remember me in DayZ, dude? I was all about playing it like a military unit.
Right. Yeah, that's really what a lot of us like. A little bit more organized. Not so serious that it's not fun, but serious enough that, you know, you don't have little 14-year-olds running around, you know, doing whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, exactly. I was looking at that Arma 3 unit. Oh God, what are their fucking names now? The 15th MEU SOC units.
Right.
Jester's in it, or whatever his name is on YouTube. That looked like a serious thing too. I was kind of looking into that. I was like surfing their forums and shit, getting information. I was like, oh, it seems a little too serious for me. And I want to have fun and shit, but I don't want to take like a year to fucking get in and actually start playing with the guys.
Yeah, right. We want to be serious, but just serious enough where it's still fun.
Mm-hmm. I like realistic, but not so realistic that if I want to snipe, I have to sit there with a 9-liner and frickin' jot down coordinates and shit.
Yeah, right.
And wind speeds, things. Yeah, the shit they want you to do is a JTAC operator. I was like, yeah. Oh my God, you actually have to like learn how to be a JTAC operator. I've been trying to get Dirty to start fucking playing, but this kid, he's like into every other game. I really shouldn't even say kid, he's 40-something years old.
Oh shit, I just took some air to ground. Anti-air, son of a bitch. Oh shit, I got a jet on me.
Uh-oh.
Shit. I keep accidentally putting my gear out.
CTOF ALiVE Black Wasp is not downloading. It keeps telling me error.
Oh, that's because I removed it.
Oh,
I just removed it a few minutes ago after I told you to go get it there. That's my bad. That's not a mod, that's a mission, the one I'm working on actually.
Man, I'm stuck in this freaking sleep schedule. It doesn't matter how late I go to sleep. I wake up at 7 o'clock every freaking morning on the dot. And it's really pissing me off. I'm like, damn, dude, I'm freaking disabled. I ain't got a job. I want to sleep till 10, 11 o'clock. Jeez. What the fuck am I going to do at 7 o'clock in the morning? But yeah, I tested it last night. I went to bed at 4 o'clock. And I was wide awake at 7. I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. You been watching Gotham at all?
I haven't.
Oh my god, dude. Damn good show. It is really coming along.
I hadn't even heard of it.
It is the, it's an villain origin story. I mean, you know, a very young Catwoman's in there. Well, Selena Kyle. The origin of Penguin, Joker. I mean, Zaz. Everyone's coming along. It's more of a cop story with Gordon as the main character, but all of the villain origins are coming out as he's working his way through being a cop in Gotham. It's pretty freaking good.
I can't figure out how to get my missiles out.
Did you turn on manual fire?
No.
Switch on your manual firing, and then you'll be able to switch to missiles and bombs.
Oh, holy shit. You're a lifesaver.
Yep, yep. It took me about half an hour to figure that out. RHS Escalation is taking forever to download.
get my missiles to lock.
You're using AA missiles?
Yeah. Not sure what I'm doing wrong. Been chasing this jet for about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I have no clue. I was so mad last night. I picked my mom up from work, and I got this really good e-cigarette vaporizer thing for my birthday. It's like 60 fucking bucks, dude. It's all digital and shit. And I thought I lost it last night. I thought I dropped it in the Walmart parking lot or something. I was so mad. And then this morning I went back out. I checked the car like 3 freaking times, dude. Went back out this morning and it's like right there. Like, how did you miss that? Oh, thank God. Yeah, I haven't touched a cigarette in over a year now. It's nice.
That's pretty awesome. I spent like 500 bucks buying my boys e-cigs, juices, you know, coils, all kinds of, you know, batteries and tanks and shit.
Yeah.
They used them for about 3 months until they ran out of the stuff I bought them. Then they went back to cigarettes.
Oh, jeez.
Pissed me off.
Yeah. And I don't know why they come back, man. I mean, it took me a little bit of smoking the vape and vaping and, you know, a cigarette here and there, but after like a month, dude, I was like, cigarettes started tasting so freaking nasty to me. I couldn't smoke them. And the stink, oh my God, dude. After my sense of smell started clearing up, I could smell it on everything. I almost threw out all my clothes. I was like, this is ridiculous. This shit is nasty.
It's funny because that's what everyone else is smelling.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I don't know how I got so much pussy back in the day after was smoking cigarettes, because I wouldn't give it up if I smelled like that, man. I was like, damn, I fucking stink.
I must have ran these jets out of armaments because they're not shooting at me. I just landed on the flight deck. I'm going to try to re-equip.
Yeah, I've gotten all the modules to work on Nimitz except for the traffic one. the ambient one. It's like everything just starts blowing up. I'd have an empty aircraft carrier, the frickin' modules, and the ambience, and everything would just sit there and do nothing.
Oh, the ambient is the only one that I use.
Really?
Yep.
And does it all automate by itself for you?
Yeah. Yeah, the only issue I have is that one of the helicopters blows up, like, right on spawn.
Think if you changed the height a little bit, just kind of tweaked it, that would probably stop. Because what it's doing is it's spawning above the deck and dropping down and probably blowing up.
Well, actually, it's spawning too low. I think it needs to spawn a little bit higher, so I need to lower the ship just like maybe a meter.
There you go.
In that Escalation RHS Escalation mod, there's actually two AT folders that you need to copy into your Arma folder.
Okay.
And same thing with the Nimitz. The only thing you need is the AT folder that's in the Nimitz folder. You don't copy the entire folder.